Hi.
You? What are you doing here? I saw you with her on the porch.
Listen to me, please. I love you.
Well, I don't love you.
I think I pretty much said all the words. So all I need is a lifetime to prove it to you. Will you marry me?
No.
Well, yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Come bother me, baby. Bother me for the rest of my life. Be my wife.
Okay, who's this from?
That's from me. Happy bridal shower.
What is this, Kendra? Sexy lingerie?
Read the label. It's edible.
I hope it doesn't have carbs.
Open mine.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Furry handcuffs, Maria.
What? They're silly.
Mom, shield your eyes. All right, okay, well, this one is from Wallace. Wallace and I work together.
I just want to thank you again for including me, even though we don't hang out that much at work.
Oh, sorry.
It's really nice.
See what it is. It's anal lubricant. Unscented petroleum gel to ease anal penetration. Thank you. Okay.
Has this been opened?
Okay. Why don't I open this other gift from Maria? It feels like a DVD. Secrets of the Kama Sutra. You guys, Maria,
Man, I can't believe this. 5 days from now, I'm gonna be married. Yeah? I mean, I'm freaking out, man. I don't think I can go through with this.
Ah, it's perfectly normal to feel a little nervous, Chris. I did when I got married.
Same here. Listen, can I ask you guys some marriage questions?
Shoot.
Yeah, we'll give it to you straight. Okay, because like Katie and I are fighting about like stupid things all the time, and I gotta go to the bathroom now.
All right, you should be.
We'll be right back. Thanks.
Should we tell him the truth?
Nobody told me. Screw him.
Dearly beloved. You've been drinking for an hour. We are gathered here today to witness my debut as a wedding officiant. For those of you who don't know me, you really ought to. I don't quite know why, I just kind of wish there was a reason. I wish I was noteworthy in some way. Welcome to my wedding. I am the officiant, I'm running the show, ergo, it's my wedding. This is the first time that I've ever officiated a wedding, so I'm very, very excited to be here. Although it's the first time I've ever done this, I have a feeling that I am going to be excellent. The first in what will no doubt be a long and illustrious career of officiating weddings. When I'm not officiating weddings, I'm a somewhat professional actor. But I'd prefer to be doing this, is the honest truth. So I'm not a reverend or a rabbi or an imam, but I could play one on TV.
Better legs.
If I were ever to get hired. Please give a lukewarm welcome to my assistant from Southern California. He is also a professional actor, but like myself has been lured by the romantic, exotic world of officiating weddings. In the wedding business, he's what we refer to as an officiant in training. So he's asked if he could be here today to just sort of shadow me and learn from a real pro. It's a wise move. Wise move. We've got a great show for you today.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to bear witness to the holiest of matrimony between two beautiful souls.
Now let's hear from the groom.
Whoever said the internet's a terrible place? That's where I met my one true love. On a local chat room, I had accepted that online dating was not a good idea. How can you trust those chat room girls? They lie about everything. Out of nowhere, a text on the screen appeared from someone named Olive Oil 3. Little did I know that on the other side of that name was the girl I would end up marrying. We chatted several times after that, and I kept wondering what she looked like. Then one day, she told me she had a bird named Pancho. That's it, I said. She's definitely an anorexic, mocha-skinned Liberian hoochie. But was I in for a big surprise? The first time I saw her walking out her door, I said, wow, that's no hoochie. We hung out as friends, never really sure what to make of our relationship. She can be such a weirdo sometimes. But that just makes me love her more. I look forward to spending the rest of our lives together and can't wait to grow old with her, my friend, my soulmate, my wife.
Beautiful. Now let's hear from the bride.
When I sat down to write my vows, I realized there was no way I could possibly convey how much you mean to me and how much you've changed my life in 90 seconds. But then I had a couple glasses of wine, and the words just started pouring out. It's been 10 years since we first met, and with the help of some mutual friends, lots of laughs, and Cabo Wabo tequila, we became really close. You quickly became someone I loved spending time with. And I remember our initial conversations were unlike any I'd ever had with anyone else. But what I love most, you still need my help with the little things. And there was that one time you asked me why I bought green bananas. Because he didn't know they turned yellow eventually. So, you'll like this part. I'd like to report that I feel extremely confident in this evaluation. I've gone through the red lines, and all my CIOs are on board. So my question to you is, where do I sign? I love you.
Beautiful. And at this time, if anyone can see any reason why these two should not be joined in holy matrimony, speak now or forever hold your peace. I see most of you are now raising your hands. Yes, why don't you start?
Hi, my name is Marnie. I'm the bride's roommate. You barely know this man. I mean, you met him 5 days ago at a combination Taco Bell Pizza Hut. You guys have had sex 50 times in our shared living space.
Yes, you, lady right here in the front.
Hi, remember me? I'm your wife, Patricia.
It looks like we've got a line of objections forming in the aisle. Go ahead and step up to the microphone.
Yeah, I'm the father of the bride. Does this white boy know how many kids you got?
Yes, hello. I am an emergency room doctor, and a few days ago, this man was admitted to my ER with what I can only describe as a shattered penis.
That's my bad, sorry.
And after about 10 hours of surgery, I was able to reconstruct it.
Yeah, mostly.
Okay, how about one last objection?
I don't know these people. I was just walking by and I caught a very brief glimpse of these two through the window. Now, I am a mild-mannered person. I don't speak in groups. I don't get involved. But when I saw these two, every hair on my body stood up and said, Evelyn, get in there and shut it down. Also, I am a psychic. And I can tell you with complete confidence, all of this ends with a gruesome murder at a female big and tall shop. The murder weapon will be an extra large.
Well, if that's all.
Do you take to be your lawfully wedded wife? to have and to hold, in sickness and in health? I do. Do you take to be your lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold, in sickness and in health?
I do.
By the power of the internet. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you for the first time the newlyweds, but you guys may kiss.
But this is kind of one of those now or never moments. Okay, Brittany. Oh my God, I'm shaking. Okay, seeing you today in that dress, getting married to that man, everything suddenly just became very clear. I'm in love with you. Just let me finish. From the moment that I saw you, I wanted you, but I buried it, and I can't anymore. Life is just too short, so take a chance and run away with me right now. I called a taxi. It's outside. Don't worry about all these people. Just follow your heart. I can tell that you feel the same way.
I don't. I'm not really sure even where this is coming from, Kevin, because you and I have only hung out in group settings, so sorry, but I do not have feelings for you at all.
Okay, yeah. I wasn't expecting that response. Okay. Sorry, everybody. Party foul on me. Brittany, it's all good. And Jeff, I love you, man. I love you so much. Okay, you know what? Can we just forget I even came up here? Boom, never happened. Wedding, guys, wedding of the century. Yeah, we're having fun.
I'm so sorry to have to do this to you guys, but because we're on television, this toast is sponsored by bright colored tuxedos. If you're gonna get a bright colored tuxedo, why go anywhere else? Matt, Tara, you're such a beautiful couple, and I'm not just saying that. Matt, you have done the impossible. As you know, we've talked about this, Tara was my second wife. And back then, she was a wildcat. And I know in her vows, she said she was gonna be honest and trustful with you, but she's gonna lie to you. She's gonna lie a lot. She's a dirty, bold-faced liar. But she's charming as hell. And as long as you watched your back, you should be good to go.
Thank you, everybody. Honey, I know it's your worst nightmare, and I'm up here, your dad, and I just want to get the old band together, if that's okay with you. Do you mind, sweetie? All right, don't be embarrassed. Can I get the rest of the guys up here? Greg, Steve, Lyle, come on.
Hey, go easy on us, guys. This is our first gig since, like, 1983. 1, 2, 3, 4.
When Ronald Reagan comes around, when Ronald Reagan comes around, when Ronald Reagan comes around,
We're a crisis of conformity, thank you.
Well, here we are, honey. The honeymoon capital of America, Daytona Beach. Get the lights, do you get the lights?
I got
you
it,
got
honey.
them. You got them.
Bingo.
Oh. Okay, let me go.
Oh, I don't know about you, but I feel a little crazy now. I think it's time, Sharon.
Billy.
I think it's time, honey.
Billy.
Bahim, bahim, bahim. Yeah, come on, I've been practicing all week. It'll be a riot.
No, I can't.
Come on, why not do a double flip? It'll be a riot.
I've
Come
never
on,
made
see,
love to anybody before.
What? What?
I've never made love to anybody before.
Are you serious? You've never made love to anybody?
I've never even simulated it.
Weren't you the one that said we were going to wait till today? I mean, doing it with the one you love was going to be beautiful. You said that, didn't you?
Oh, yes.
Well, I assumed you were talking from experience.
Oh, no.
Well, I don't understand. I mean, why was I a yes? I mean, I look like a no, a maybe at the most. I don't understand.
Billy, because I love you. I didn't know that sex was the most important thing in your life.
I got an idea that'll make it easier. Why don't I start to take something off first, and then you can start to take something off?
Billy, I can't.
Sharon, come on, it'll be okay.
No, Billy, I
Oh,
can't.
honey, come on, it's okay.
Billy, I can't.
What are you doing? What are you
Lay
doing?
down, I'm gonna jump on you!
Oh,
All right, the concession stand is open.
Just in time for the world premiere of our wedding video. It's about time they got it to us. I can't wait to see this.
Oh, I know, me too. It's like I need proof that it actually happened, you know? It all went by so fast, it was like a dream.
I know. Everybody tells you it's such a beautiful wedding, but when you're right in the middle of it, you can't tell.
I know, you don't know. Let's watch. Let's just see. Start it up. Oh.
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 Well, this is it. You're seeing Doug's last moments as a bachelor.
You ready? I'm so ready. I've never been more sure about anything in my life. I can't wait to see Liz.
She's gonna be beautiful.
I know. Okay, you ready? Yeah.
Oh, you look beautiful. I can't do this. I can't do this.
Liz, you're just nervous.
No, I'm not. I can't. John is burning me. Why won't you help me? If you love him so much, then how come you don't marry him? But he's my son. Why did you do this to me?
Liz, I had no idea that kind of stuff was going on before our wedding. You beat the crap out of my mom.
Like you weren't scared, honey. Fast forward past all this pre-wedding stuff and get to the good part. Let's.
You know what, Liz? If you didn't want to marry me, you should have just said so.
No, honey. Okay, all right. Okay, yeah, that looks bad, but you have to understand something, Doug. I don't photograph very well. I don't videotape very well either. Please listen. I love you. I was scared. It was just one really nerve-wracking day. One day. But I plan to spend the rest of my life with you, and I love you. And these past few weeks of being your wife have been the best days of my life. Really do.
I want to see no song. I want to see no song. Where's my money? How come I never get my never get my
It's been 2 weeks now, and all she ever wants to do is sleep with that pillow.
The pillow is a bitch. It's totally replacing you, right?
Completely. She drags it everywhere.
My wife, she drew eyes on hers. Look, so when I went to make a move in the middle of the night, the pillow is staring at me.
Yeah.
Like, bruh, I don't think so.
We used to have sex all the time. Every day. Now I can't touch her. I can barely go near her.
Dude, she's pregnant. You can't win. The only one who wins is the pillow.
Screw that pillow,
You
man.
might have to. I did once.
We're gonna be fine. We're gonna get through this. Everything's gonna be fine. In a year's time, this is just gonna be a funny memory, right?
That's right. That's right. Before you know it, the kids will be in school.
Screw that pillow. Screw that pillow. Screw that pillow. Screw that pillow.
Love, stop. But you also been a bad girl.
I done nothing in compared to you.
We can overcome this.
You broke my heart.
Please forgive me. Let's work things out. I love you. Let's get back together. I love you.
I love you too.
show. Tonight's top story takes place in a cyberland named Etherverse. A land with few rules, but a lot of pretending. A wild, wild west of the 21st century. This is the tale of two strangers who met in the most unconventional way. Of the time they spent physically apart, but together in the cyberspace. It tells how day by day they started to grow feeling to one another. Tragically, this story doesn't have a happy ending. It's a love story corrupted by jealousy, greed and revenge. Let's explore together how a common desire ended in a deadly action. We will show video evidence that clearly show rage by the bride by beating up the groom's mother during the wedding party.
If you love him so much, then how come you don't marry him? But he's my son. Why did you do this to me?
Also how an obsession by the bride for a pillow demolished the grooms.
It's been 2 weeks now, and all she ever wants to do is sleep with that pillow.
The pillow is a bitch. It's totally replacing you, right?
How the bride gives birth to a child that's definitely not the groom's son.
That's all for tonight. Thanks for watching.
Our show obviously is at a disadvantage compared to the many other news sources that we are competing with. One thing we know are fake.